We're back. We're back again. So, guess what we're going to be talking about today? So, have you ever asked yourself if you got fired? God forbid, if you got fired, or if something was to happen to you. Of course, we don't want anything to happen to you, but if something was to happen and you were to get fired from your job, or if you were to get hurt or disabled or whatever, a family member, you had to, whatever, how long could you make it? How long could you make it? How long could you survive? All of us think about it. We think about it every single day. We don't talk about it, but we think about it every day. So it's time to talk about our safety net. It's time to talk about how much money we have saved up in case of an emergency. In case we lose a job, in case whatever. We got to discuss that. And we got to fix it. That's what this channel is all about. So, let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's see how we can fix it. Let's dive off into it. And let's get a plan together to fix this. We're going to kick the intro. Let's go. All right. So, I got some stuff. You know me. I got some stuff that I want to go over. So, check this out. If I can pull this up here. Boom. So, I wanted to define the definition. I want the proper definition of an emergency fund, right? Check this out. So an emergency fund. The term an emergency fund refers to money stashed away that people can use in times of financial distress. The purpose of an emergency fund is to improve financial security by creating a safety net, quote unquote, quote, that can be used to meet unanticipated expenses such as illness, major home repairs, things like that. Okay. So how many of us, let me ask you this, if I were to ask you on a scale from 1 to 10, what's your safety net, quote unquote, savings look like, what would it be? I want you to drop it down in the comments, honestly, for all my people that follow me and that know me. If you were to rate your safety net on a scale from 1 to 10, what would the number be? Drop it in the comments. I'm curious because I'm curious to see where we're at and what how most people feel about the safety net. You know what I'm saying? So, this is absolutely that's something that nobody talks about. Nobody talks about this situation. We just get up and we go to work every day. We go to work and, we hope nothing happens. We hope we don't get fired. We hope, we just get up. We just get up and it's just a repetition. It's just repetitive every single day. We just get up and go to work. We clock in and then we clock out. We go home. Oh, I can't wait for the weekend. And that's what this channel is about. You know what I'm saying? We just like I said in my last video, check out that last video about fixing your credit. It's about your credit score and your credit report. It's a pretty dope video. I liked it. But your emergency fund. What if something was to happen to you? Are we just like standing on the edge? Are we like one paycheck or two paychecks from absolutely just collapsing financially? We can't live like that. We can't live like that. So check this out. There's something that I want to show you, and it's called the calculator, the savings calculator, right? I don't know if y'all have ever seen this before. I don't know if maybe some of y'all have seen it, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. But it's a calculator. It's a calculator that shows you how much money you want to save. What's your savings goal? Like, how much money do you want to save up? How much money you currently have, how much money that you're starting with. And then how long do you think it will take you to reach your goal? So check this out. Right here. Savings calculator. So let's just say if you want to save up $50,000. So let's put in $50,000. And let's say starting balance. Let's say you have, I'm going to go on the low end, right? I'm going to go on the low end. Let's just say that we have like $5,000 that we could reach out and touch. Some people may be more, some people may be less. But let's just say $5,000. All right. Now, how many years do you think it'll take you to get $50,000? Realistically, it'll be, I don't know, maybe 5 years. Let's just say 5 years, right? Boom. 5 years. Now, check this out. The annual interest rate. That is the annual interest rate on things depending on your credit. Now, this is going to be the annual interest rate on things you buy, like if you want to buy a house, if you want to buy a car, if you want to, just anything like that. The annual interest rate, let me see if I can pull that up. Here we go. Annual interest rate from the Federal Reserve System is at least 5.25 to 5.5%. That's going to be on pretty much anything. That's going to be the starting interest rate on anything that you buy. Federal Reserve kept the Fed fund rate steady at 5.25 to 5.5. So that's, like I said, that's where we're starting. Now, again, that's depending on your credit. That is depending on what kind of credit you have. So we're going to put 5.5 in here. And if we hit the calculate, boom, as you can see, I already calculated. So that would be $630.39 a month. That's how much money that you would have to try to put to the side a month to try to reach your goal. $630. Now, man, $630 is, that's a pretty good little, that ain't just $20. That's you'll really have to really focus. You'll have to really, really focus, but you can do it. Just think about when you have to come up with money to go on vacation or when you have to think about money to pay a bill, or if you have to get your kid's school clothes, or if you have to get him or her some shoes, or come on. A lot of us, if we have to come up with money, we find a way to do it. We just do. So, $630 a month. We're just doing examples right here, right? And, first we have to do, and check out my video on debt. The first thing that we have to do is we have to get out of debt. Once we are out of debt, now we are here to this step. First step is getting out of debt. Second step is now we build us an emergency fund. People don't understand how important an emergency fund is. That's for anything. In case you want to do I mean, anything, right? So I just wanted to show you the investment calculator. It's the investment calculator was I pulled that up from NerdWallet. NerdWallet. So if you want to go on NerdWallet and check it out, it's actually pretty dope. I mean, it's really simple. I mean, like I said, you can, as you can see here, boom. Just wanted to give you one more shot of it's on NerdWallet. If you want to pull that up and check out the investment calculator, all you have to do is put in your savings goal, starting balance, how many years do you think it'll take you to get there, and then the annual yearly interest rate by the Federal Reserve System is 5.5. So, we can't live day to day hoping, man, if I get fired, I'll have to find something. You're probably going to have to go find something that you really don't want to do, that you really don't like doing, it's just, you're powerless. You just are. If you lose your job and you don't have any kind of safety net, you are absolutely powerful. Powerful. What the hell's wrong with me? Powerless. You don't have any power. You just have to go, I got to go work at Burger King, or I got to go, work at McDonald's. No disrespect to anybody that works at Burger King or McDonald's, but you know what I'm saying, right? You have to go do anything, whatever. You don't have any power. So I'm telling you, I'm very, very passionate about this. It's just, it really bothers me that we went through 12 years of school. We went through 12 years of school and we wasn't taught about finances. We were taught about algebra, biology, social studies, Texas history, or whatever state that you're in. We were taught about, history from back in the 1800s or 1900s, which is pretty interesting to me, actually. But, we wasn't taught about money. And that bothers the hell out of me. It just does. So, today was, me, I'm short and sweet, in and out. I want you to come up with the number. I need you to find the number and look at what does that number look like for you to have at least 6 months. You can even go a year if you want to, of expenses. Meaning, if you were to lose your job, if something is to happen to you, do you have a safety net to catch you from financial destruction? Do you have one? Either you have one or you don't. It's just what it is. So, I want y'all to think about that. If this video today was helpful, if it was kind of helpful to you to get you thinking about this, to talk to you, talking about this situation, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe. We have to talk about this. For the people that know me, like I said in my last video, that's how you can help me. It's by sharing this. Watching this video and boom, sharing it to somebody else. Hey, bro, check this video out. That's how you can help me. Because we have to talk about this situation. We are going to, until my dying day, I am going to keep going until people are financially literate. Oh, God. I don't know why that bothers me so much. We got out of school and we didn't know a damn thing about money. We just didn't. We were in debt. A lot of us have student loan. Oh, don't get me started. We were taught to be in debt. Taught to be in debt. When you go to college, you get out and you start working, or if you even go to college, you know what? I got to go get a loan. We just were taught to be in debt. God. God, excuse me. That bothers me. So, I'm out. Everybody, I hope everybody liked the episode. I hope this brought attention to, how much money do I have? How much money do I have in case something happened to me? Let's think about it. Let's think about it and let's talk about it. All right? Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Remember, I want a number. Come on, if you know me, leave a number. Leave a number down there on a scale from 1 to 10, what your safety net looks like. From 1 to 10. Leave me a number and tell me what your safety net looks like. So, think about it. Next episode, man, it'll be a surprise. How about that? Next episode, man. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. This is Lil Trey from Frack Hand to financial freedom. It's where we're headed. You hear me?